Whatever you remembered, I doubt that it was from last week. It would have been from long back, hiding there, giving you an experience yesterday and today to tell you this is still pending. You haven't paid enough attention to me. You need to see what this is. And that has to do with the sense of repetition of life, where our stories keep showing up again and again. And when our stories keep showing up and they are the same story, said in a different way, what are we really being told? That there is a karma that is not getting over. The karma of yesterday and today linked to this story, that I am just going through the same thing with different stories because I'm not being able to break down what happened. Something or the other, some knocks on my head, on my door, in my life are continuously telling me something's got to give, something's got to change. At its most fundamental understanding, karma is action and result. Some action I have not been able to take. That is why the same thing is happening over and over again. New action means new karma. We broke down some of this existing story. Have we not changed our karma right now? We have. Have we changed it completely? Maybe not. But have we started? Yes. In the shortest way possible, in the quickest way possible, in the simplest way possible, in the easiest way possible, on the loveliest summit possible. I also want to very quickly mention this thing about action. You cannot say, but I have been taking action, but it's not working out. Because all action has a certain result. Brushing our teeth has to be done every day because taking a bath has to be done every day because when you go to work, you have to do your job every day because if you have to be a swimmer, you have to swim often, if not every day, because all action is finite. Therefore, the results are also finite. You cannot show up and say, oh, but I have attended 3,004 workshops. Why hasn't my life changed? Well, it hasn't changed because you haven't taken different action. You've attended the workshop and that would have brought you something. But after that, same, if you're repeating the workshops, you will feel better about the workshops. During the workshops, you will enjoy that. But what is to be done after that? After you have learned to brush your teeth, if you're not going to brush your teeth, what will happen to the result? There will be none. All action also has a finite result in terms of the action itself. I'm going to explain this. At your job, can you just keep doing the same thing and keep getting promoted? You have to keep doing the next level, no? So if you are doing the same thing over and over again, you will have a result, but that result will be there for that thing you're doing. After that, you have to do this thing for this result. It's like if you keep going for a walk for 20 minutes, are you only going to go for a walk for 20 minutes for the rest of your life and keep saying, but I've been walking for 704 years. But when I first started walking, I could feel the difference. I felt better. I felt energized. I even shed weight. But now, after 700 years, I haven't shed weight. Nothing has happened. Arey, because you went only for here, no? What action took place here has a result here. So if you want this result, you have to take this action. Now you have to walk for 40 minutes. Then you have to walk for 1.5 hours. Then you have to walk faster. Then you have to jog. Then maybe you have to run. Then maybe you have to put arm weights. Then maybe you have to do leg weights. Always the evolution of the action is what will get you the evolution of the result. Tell me you have understood this by saying understood and then put an O2 around your belly button. 2 things you are not to say in a decree training class. Do not say it has come back, and do not tell me you have taken so much action, it is not working. It is not allowed to be said. Because all then you're really saying to me is, you have not understood how action acts. And just by the way, action is a father energy. I will come to father energy on today, one of the most masculine days of the week, Saturn, Saturday. But action is a testosteronic ability. If you have issues procrastinating, if you have a lot of things going on in your head, but not so much in action, something's going on with your father or some other men in your life. You're not getting enough male energy. You are not getting enough male presence. You are not getting enough male support. We will come back to father. I want to go to the next thing, where for those of us who are not at a 0, okay, while I say cheers, Nidhu, you want to say?
Okay, so Nidhu, yeah, while and from me also understood, yes. Vandana Naya wrote understood. Divya has written couldn't understand the reason for today and yesterday, clearing karma or the pattern.
Okay. I'm trying to recap.
Right. I think basically, look, so here's the thing, with the decrees, the layers get revealed. When we do a training with you, the layers get built up. Right? Because you start and you build it up to somewhere, and that's how we started, and that's how we've come to karma and action, and will now head towards the father. So I just wanted to say that you please use it somewhere for sure for yourself. Learning with you is layering up.
Thank you, Neelu. The key to that was in the answer of what does it remind you of? If it reminded you of that, it's because it's the same pattern. It's because it's the same experience, even if it's in a different situation. The same experience over and over again, chronically angry, chronically anxious, chronically grieving, chronically low in energy, chronically aggressive, chronically fighting, chronically something. Anytime this is continuously taking place, it means there is an action that is not happening because you're not being able to break the loop. You're not being able to break the cycle. And whatever cycle you are not being able to break, that same karma continues. When you take new action, new karma.